Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Tanner Houck gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
How good is this guy? How about an ERA of sub-1? That's right, sub-1 on the season last year. This guy was like nearly impossible to score off of. We'll see if he can make that 2 seasons in a row and see how he starts out in this one.
Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
First pitch, 640.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. How about top 5 in the National League? I love watching him when he comes up to the plate. There's an electricity about him. He's got power and he's got that swagger that you just can't miss.
That average way up there to start things out. Home runs up to 30 now, and 49 runs batted in. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Greg Maddux will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
At the plate now is Alex Verdugo, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
At the plate now, Justin Dean. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Martinez looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. A dozen home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to bat, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away.
Devers.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, he struck out the side in the last, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And a ball 1-0. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. 1 out, nobody on.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Clearly enjoying their Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. From the stretch. This is popped up. Hernandez has a play. 1 out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He ripped a triple to open up the game. First pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Joe Rios. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is there, and there's out number 2. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
The stands, he got it.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's quickly 0-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Fouled away. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
This is foul right side. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 4-0. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now the 0-1. Drilled to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Justin Dean, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Darno over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Darno is there. And that retires the side. Red all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Martin Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ronald Acuna will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Line drive, base hit down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. To the plate now, Hank Aaron. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Vasquez moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Joe Rios as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Marcus wants to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Justin Dean. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Fenway Park, it's the Braves 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Vasquez is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Renfroe.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Gonzalez. It's there. He got him.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves retired on. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Jones trying to get there. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Hank Aaron popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Joe Rios, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matt, he's so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Martinez to the track, And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. One more time. Full extension in left field as he hauls this one in. Don't go anywhere. Last half of the seventh here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Dahlbeck is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So next to bat will be Justin Dean. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Right field. Aaron in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
And now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back, left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 36 on the year for him, as they just continue to pour it on here. Matt Andres enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Hank Aaron. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box, Joe Rios. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 29 home runs for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Renfroe is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat
Leading
next,
off,
the utility man
Red Sox.
extraordinaire Marwin.
A shortstop, Marwin.
Max Fried, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. In for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a curveball in for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he'll step on.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Maddux earns a league-leading 11th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. Tanner Houck was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.